very good friend of mine, Dwayne. We're both recovering addicts, and we're with you tonight to discuss addiction. Wayne and myself battle an adversary daily that is sinister, cunning, scheming, deceptive, manipulative, and conniving. Now, you may be wondering who that adversary is. It's ourselves. You see, we battle our demons constantly. Even though we're recovering addicts, the old man still dwells inside of us. And we're at a constant battle. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to turn this over to Dwayne, because I'm sure he has some input, some very interesting things that he would like to say.
Well, Gregory, it's good. I'm glad to be here with you tonight. I actually have composed some questions I want to address to you concerning our addiction that I'm sure most people out there who don't understand the process of addiction, and maybe we can shed some light on exactly what we go through on a daily basis. Okay? Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course.
All right. One, do you feel it necessary to make apologies and prove to people that care about you when you were in the darkness?
Well, I don't think that I have to prove that I'm through using drugs, and I've apologized to many people, but I think it's important, my walk. That's what matters. That's what people are going to be looking at. How I carry myself and the things that I'm doing in my life today, I believe is important.
In other words, do you strive to make it up to those that love you in spite of your business?
Well, I can never make it up.
Right.
All I can do is continue to do what I'm doing in life. I can't take back breaking into the house. I can't take back running away with my money. I can't take none of that back. That's water under the bridge. But what I can do is strive to be a better person in my life today.
Next question. What was the hardest thing you had to deal with when it came to your sobriety other than not using again?
The hardest thing I had to deal with was myself. You see, if I listen to myself and I react on my thinking, I'll be right back where I started off from. See, I'm going to break it down for some of you out there. An addict uses drugs to escape reality. I didn't want to deal with my responsibilities in life. And one of my responsibilities in life is dealing with myself.
The hardest thing for me, if you don't mind, is remaining humble and staying grateful in this process, because that old man seems to want to bring itself out every now and then, so I have to really keep a grip on my humility, and stay in the now. You know what I mean? All right, I have another question for you. What thing did you miss? What things did you miss in life that you blamed on getting high?
The thing that I missed in life was watching my sister grow up. Not being there to guide her and, school her and put her up on certain things. That's the thing that I missed the most.
If you could rewrite a year in your life, what would it include?
It would include me having a better relationship with my younger brother. He always felt that I got away with a lot of things that I shouldn't have. He just didn't understand what I was going through.
Yeah. I too faced some demons with family members, having to if I could go back and rewrite it as the question stated, I would fix the relationship with my brother and I, because there's been some tension there. There's been tension for years, and I would really like to do away with that. All right, next question. What keeps you going in the right direction once you quit? What kept you going in the right direction?
Well, my faith, strength, and courage that God provides me daily. know, it's a battle, Dwayne. You know where I'm coming from.
Right.
It's a constant battle because the things that I know I should do, I want to do.
Right.
But that old man, he also wants to have his way. So I'm at a constant.
All right. Do you fear the demons of addiction will come back to haunt you?
Well, you know, you said it earlier. They ain't never went nowhere.
Never went.
They always around.
Constantly.
They just waiting on their opportunity for me to slip. You know, if I give that old man an inch, he gonna take 5 miles. You know, and what I mean by that, see, it's not the big things, it's those little simple things, like telling a lie, stealing something petty, you know, because that will turn into something major. If he can get me to do something small, in his mind, I can get him to smoke crack again. It's just a matter of time.
Well, this is a question that's been proposed on me from people who are not suffering from this disease of addiction. How do you know you won't get high again?
How do I know? Because the last time I was out there in that mess, I didn't want to be in that mess. You know, all the other times, Dwayne, I embraced it. I welcomed it. But the last time I was there, I didn't want to be there, man. And that's how I knew I wasn't going to do that again.
I truly believe God has removed that from me. I mean, I still suffer from the characteristics of an addict, but my actions shows me on a daily basis that I'm not returning to that lifestyle again. Because I got a God in my understanding that tells me every day that I'm better than